I've been trying to get into the habit of regularly testing the germination of seeds to figure out if that old packet of seeds is actually worth sowing, or to make sure that the seed that I've saved myself is good enough before I pass them on to other people. I've used several different methods to test the germination, but with larger seeds like beans and peas, I like soaking them overnight and leaving them to germinate in jars on the kitchen counter. I do need to rinse these seeds every day, but it is fairly easy and convenient for me. That doesn't involve soil and pots and space in my propagation area. Recently, I saw very mixed germination with this method, with different varieties of bean seeds as well as one variety of pea seeds that I had saved last year. And I was hoping that it was the method that was causing problems, not an issue with the seeds themselves. So I tried a different method with the same seeds, setting them to germinate in moist paper towel in a container that was slightly open. And there was really good germination using this method, at least with the bean seeds. The germination of the pea seeds was slower and surprisingly inconsistent, with only about half of the seeds germinating quickly. I had also put the same batch of pea seeds in a smaller jar to see if I could reproduce the original failure, but this time every single one of the seeds germinated really well and quickly. So this little experiment produced really mixed results. I still suspect if the seeds are left too long in the sealed jar and not vented frequently enough, they can either run out of oxygen or produce too much of another gas that will impede the germination. But there is obviously issues with the paper towel method as well, or perhaps there is an issue with mixing bean seeds with pea seeds in the same container. Whatever the issue, I need to be a little bit more careful with my germination testing, and perhaps I need to put in the effort to sow the seeds in pots of good quality growing medium in my propagation space, just to be sure. And I wonder how many packets of seeds I've discarded in the past because I thought they weren't good enough, when it was actually that I failed to give the seeds the conditions that they needed to germinate really well.